stay of removal, defer actions, and other options after being order removed. We want to talk about some options that could be available for certain individuals under limited circumstances. Okay, we're talking about stay of removal, different from cancellation of removal. Okay, very different topics. Let's get right into it. This is part 8. Remember, we're still under the series of removal proceedings, strategies, defenses, and so forth. Please go ahead and like, share, subscribe, comment, schedule a consultation if you need one. Let's get right into it. Stay of removal. When exactly do you apply for stay of removal? You can apply for a stay of removal after the order of removal has become final, and you do not have a way to work, and you apply for stay of removal. That's pretty much when most people do it. But under this administration, we don't really advise that you apply for it after the order of removal is final, because then you're gonna awake ICE to come to actually execute the order of removal. What we suggest is that once ICE come to deport, that's when you apply for it, stay of removal. That's an application that you file directly with ICE. Okay. Again, no criminal record, and you have to show some type of extreme hardship to your relative in order for it to be granted. Medical conditions and stuff like that, once you demonstrate that it's really going to be hard on your family, then it might be granted, and it usually comes with a supervision order and work permit. For, of course, that's one of the reasons you're applying, so that you can get a work permit. And most people apply for it, because they have to work, and the removal order has become final, and now they have no way of working. That's when stay of removal come into play. Defer status, defer action status, those are other defenses against deportation. Defer status, ICE can give a person deferred status depending on their specific circumstances. There was a case when ICE gave, I have 2 clients under deferred status that was issued to them back under Biden, because of the circumstances they find themselves in, which is children are sick, order of removal became final long time ago. ICE never executed that, but they have to work. How are they gonna work? We ask for deferred status, and now they can work. You renew every year the work permit. It's only for 1 year type of work permit, but at least you're not gonna be deported, because defer simply means that they are deferring. They're stopping the deportation. They're not going to do it until further notice. Okay, it's still better than just staying without anything. DACA 2 is a deferred status. SIG, good news. SIG deferred status was taken away by USCIS, but now it's back with this new decision. So which simply means that once the application for special immigrant juvenile status has been approved, the form I-360, USCIS has to issue a deferred action status, meaning a protection against deportation and a work permit. Good news for SIGS type of applications. DACA 2, it's back in certain area. It comes with deferred action type of status, protection against deportation. For people who have TPS as well, they're under deferred type status type of deferred action type of status. It's a protection against deportation. Those are the other possibilities in terms of if a person has no other options. We can still try to get a deferred action status or stay of removal type of status, or SIGS and DACA if they meet the requirement for DACA. Stay of removal, again, it's you can file a motion to stay removal when when ICE is trying to execute the order of removal. This come into play like this, right? You've been ordered removed, you file for appeal, and appeal was denied, and now ICE has detained the person. You're trying to reopen the case. The way you're gonna go, you file a motion to reopen, and you file a motion to emergency motion to stay removal order, so that ICE can stop the deportation until they decide on the motion to reopen. That's another way we go with stay of removal as a motion. In summary, those are the alternatives that we can file after we have exhausted all our remedies, okay? But SIGS and DACA is not like you have to wait. If you qualify for it, you file. TPS, you don't wait. If you qualify for it, you file. The one that you wait is either stay of removal or deferred status, just because you want to see how things are going to play out. This is a short video, but if you have concern, questions about it, comment below, or schedule a consultation if you need some type of deep diving into your case. Until next time, bye-bye.